So CBN dashed me this money. That's Central Bank of Nigeria gifting me 1,135 naira absolutely free. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did to get CBN to send me the money and how you too can replicate it and get the same results. So I'm going to show you exactly what you can do today to start earning $100 every week. Are you ready to learn? If you are, let's get started. So how to make $100 every week online? If you're going to make money online, you need to offer something. Let no one deceive you about that. You either offer a product or a service. As a total beginner, the best option would be to offer a service. This way, you won't have to spend a lot of money buying products. So I'm going to show you some of the services that are highly demanded. You can learn today. Start offering to people who are in need of these services and get paid every time you offer these services. There are 4 steps it takes to get this done, and I'm going to share all of them with you in this video. The first step is to learn a high income skills. Now, there are some skills that are in high demand today. Businesses and organizations out there need these services to keep going, and if you can acquire these skills and start using them, you will definitely have a lot of customers who beg you to collect their money. Here are 6 skills you can learn today that are in high demand. These are skills that businesses and organizations out there need on a daily basis to keep their businesses running. The first one is copywriting. You have digital marketing, ghost writing, sales funnel building, sales, and video editing. Now, if you can acquire any of these 6 skills and master it, you are on your road to making consistent sales on a daily basis. Now you are saying to yourself, but I don't have any of these skills. How am I going to learn it and I don't have money to go? Well, I got you. I'm going to show you how to learn these skills absolutely free. That brings us to step number 2. Step 2 is to craft a list of best podcasts and YouTube videos you need to watch to improve. Learning these skills are not that difficult if you commit to it. So here are platforms, amazing places where you can acquire these skills absolutely free. Now, when it comes to learning skills and mastering it, you need dedication. You need to learn to commit some time. Now, I'll advise you dedicate 3 to 4 hours every day learning these skills. If you can give it 3 months to learn these skills, at the end of this learning stage, you would be an expert and you will be able to command a reasonable amount of money for these services. So you need to commit to learning. Make that sacrifice, darling. It pays a lot. Once you've mastered the skill, you've learned the basics, the next would be to launch, build some online presence. Now, if you are going to succeed in an online business, you need to have a strong online presence. It's actually the major thing that determines how often you get customers or clients and how much you charge your clients. So building an online presence is a very important aspect of getting paid online. Because to start getting customers, people need to know you, know what you do, and understand why they need that service you offer. And all of this thing boils down to having a strong online presence. So when we talk about having a strong online presence, what exactly does it mean? It simply means you should start tweeting, create a Twitter account, and start creating valuable, educating, and entertaining content around what you do. Go on and create a Facebook and Instagram account and make your first 10 posts on these platforms. Build a website for yourself. And yes, you can build a free website using Wix. Now, having a website gives your business credibility and makes it very outstanding. With a website, people begin to see you as an authority in that field. The next would be to create a LinkedIn account for yourself. LinkedIn is great because it's SEO optimized. LinkedIn is a professional platform where you get to connect and network with professionals from different backgrounds. So you need to have a LinkedIn account for your business. Finally, you need to create a free blog for yourself. Okay. So go on and create a free blog with WordPress. Once you are done establishing your online presence, the next would be to start creating valuable content. Without content, it's a waste of time. So you need to educate people, entertain them, enlighten them, and do everything you can. Let them see the value of your services, why they need you, and why they need just you, not any other person in your field. You can achieve all of this with content. So if you are starting out growing your business online, you are going to have a hard time knowing how to create engaging content that will get your audience glued to what you do. So one amazing way to learn how to create such a valuable content would be to look out for experts in your field. look out for influencers in your industry, see what they do, follow them, learn and model, so you'll be able to create engaging content. So you'll be able to learn to create engaging content that will keep attracting people to you. This way, you'll be able to establish a strong presence that commands respect and, of course, the money. Now, once you establish a strong online presence, the next would be to go get your customer. And that brings us to step 4. A lot of people might advise you to keep creating content and people would come, but I wouldn't want you to wait until people come looking for you. The best way to get your first customers is to reach out to your target audience. Yes, don't wait for them to come to you because you might wait forever. Now, how do you do this? Send DMs to 30 people every day. Make sure they are people who need what you offer and they are buoyant enough to pay for your services. Now, reach out to them, explain to them who you are, what you do, and why they need your services to grow their businesses or their brands. You should also send emails, get emails of your target audience and email them on a daily basis. Now, what exactly are you going to say in the DMs and emails? You're going to offer them a 10-day free service. Yes, go on and offer them 10 days free service. With this, you build a work relationship with them, establish who you are, and they get to see how valuable your offer is. Now, after you completed the 10 days work, host a review call. During this review call, you are going to present 2 offers to continue working with them, this time paid services. Now, when you pitch this to them, 2 things will happen. It's either they accept the offer and then they sign you up for a paid services, or they say no. If you offered a great service during this 10 days work, most of them are going to say yes to your offer, and then you onboard them. They start paying you on a weekly or monthly basis depending on your agreement. If for whatever reason they say no to your offer, it could be that they don't have money at the moment for the service. Now, what do? You are going to ask them to give you testimonials for the 10 days work you've done. A lot of them will gladly do that. You also have to ask them for referrals. In case they do not have money enough to pay you at the moment, they can refer you to family, friends, or colleagues of theirs who need your services and would be willing to pay you for that service. Now, after the discussion, you need to follow up with them for 7 more times. This is very important because it takes 7 touch points to convert a prospect to a customer. So after 7 times and they continue saying no to your offer, you should let them be. Now, on the other hand, if you make the offer and they accepted your offer to start paying you on a monthly basis, go on and onboard them, then do a greater work. Deliver the best service, leave them wowing on how valuable your offer is. Then go on and ask them for referrals. Referral is very important, as well as testimonials. You need these 2 things as a beginner, so you have evidence to show other people that you have worked with people. Nobody wants to throw their money. They want to make sure that this person has actually done this work for some people before me. If you follow these steps as outlined, you are definitely going to get people that will sign up for your services and then pay you on a monthly basis. Now, here comes the bonus you've been waiting for. So one of the strategies I use in getting foreign clients is Facebook groups. Guys, Facebook group is a gold mine you should not play with. There are so many Facebook groups that are targeted. In whatever service you're offering, if you go on Facebook, you're going to see a lot of groups that are strictly on that topic. If, for example, you are into copywriting, you are going to see a lot of groups that are meant for entrepreneurs, especially female entrepreneurs. Most of these businesses need copies on a daily basis that will help them sell their products and services. All you need is to join these groups and start creating valuable content around what you do. With this, your target audience will see that you have a lot to offer and they will reach out to you. So how was I able to attract this client that paid me $220 some time ago? I created a valuable content around what I do as a coach. I published it in this Facebook group. It was purely educating and entertaining content around my services. And hundreds of them reached out to me in a few hours, asking for help on how they can get this done. Now, what I did was to throw a free WhatsApp training for them, and I sent a link out, and in less than 24 hours, more than 520 people indicated interest and they joined the WhatsApp group. At the end of this free training, I made an offer to them, a low-priced offer, and more than 50 of them signed up for the paid class. So I was able to generate 6 figures from that training. I also went on and made a premium offer to them. A good number of them signed up too. I was able to get 3 premium clients from that offer. All of this came from offering educating and valuable content on what I do. So it works. It requires commitment. You need to learn to follow these steps as outlined. In case you missed any of them, you can go back and watch the video to capture this part you missed. And then with this, in 2-3 months, you become an expert in your field. You'll be able to command more fees for the service you offer. Okay. So did you get value from this? Please give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you've not. See you again in my next video.